Welcome to this lecture on finding and evaluating your niche. In the previous session, we discussed why niche targeting is so important for startups. Now it's time to take action and actually find yours. Many entrepreneurs skip this step and jump straight into launching, only to discover that their audience isn't as interested as they hoped. That's why a clear, research-driven process is essential before committing to a specific niche. In this session, we'll cover how to brainstorm niche ideas, research the market, analyze your competition, and test your concept for profitability. By the end, you'll have a proven framework to choose a niche with both passion and profit potential. Your starting point for finding a niche should always be you, your strengths, skills, and passions. When you choose a niche that matches your expertise and interests, you're more likely to stay committed during the tough early stages. This personal connection also helps you create better content and deliver more value to your customers. Ask yourself, what topics or industries do I know deeply? What problems do I enjoy solving? And what activities energize me instead of draining me? Your answers will form the foundation for brainstorming niche ideas. The best niches are problem-focused. If there's no problem, there's no real reason for people to buy. Look for pain points that your target audience struggles with on a regular basis. This could be anything from time management for busy parents to eco-friendly packaging for small food businesses. Once you identify a problem, think about how your product or service could be the solution. The bigger and more urgent the problem, the more willing people are to pay for the answer. Knowing your audience in detail is essential for niche success. Go beyond simple demographics like age and location. Dig into psychographics such as values, motivations, and buying behavior. This will help you create offers that resonate at an emotional level. Use surveys, online communities, forums, and social media groups to gather insights. The more specific you get about your ideal customer, the better your marketing and product fit will be. If no one is in your niche, that might be a warning sign that there's no real demand. Healthy competition is a good thing. It means people are spending money in that space. However, you'll want to analyze competitors to see how saturated the market is and what gaps you can fill. Look for weaknesses in their products, poor customer service, or overlooked audience segments. These gaps can be your entry point and give you a unique selling advantage. A niche that's too small may not generate enough revenue, while one that's too broad will be hard to compete in. You need the sweet spot, a targeted market with enough customers to support your business long-term. Research industry reports, online trends, and keyword search volumes to estimate market size. Once you know the size, consider the potential spending power of your audience. Even a small audience can be profitable if they have high purchasing potential. Instead of building a full product right away, start with small tests to gauge interest. This could be a simple landing page, a pre-order campaign, or even a survey with an offer at the end. Track how many people respond, sign up, or show willingness to pay. These tests give you real-world data instead of relying on assumptions. If the response is weak, you can refine your niche before investing too much. Some niches explode in popularity for a short time but fade quickly, like fidget spinners. Others grow steadily over years, like sustainable living products. While trends can be profitable if you move fast, they're risky for long-term business stability. Ideally, choose a niche with both current demand and future potential. This ensures your startup remains relevant and profitable for years to come. Imagine you're passionate about healthy eating and skilled in content creation. You research and find that busy professionals struggle with cooking healthy meals at home. Competition exists but is mostly focused on generic diet plans. You spot a gap for quick, 15-minute meal kits designed specifically for office workers. Market research confirms strong interest, and a small test campaign gets high sign-ups. That's a validated, profitable niche. Finding and evaluating your niche is not guesswork. It's a strategic process of self-assessment, problem identification, audience research, competition analysis, and demand validation. Skipping these steps often leads to wasted time and resources. When you find a niche that excites you, solves a real problem, and shows strong market potential, you set the stage for faster growth and stronger customer loyalty. Thank you for joining me in this session on finding and evaluating your niche. I hope this step-by-step process helps you move from uncertainty to clarity. Remember, choosing the right niche is the foundation for everything that follows in your business journey. I'll see you in the next lecture, where we'll focus on positioning your product or service for success.